everyone, this is Ilina and welcome to another LDRS creative card video. Today I will show you how to do reverse masking, and also we'll do some embossing using cover plates. So let's get started. I will be using the Cozy Cuppa stamp set along with thankful flowers. The coffee mug from the set is nice and large, so it's perfect for this technique. So the reverse embossing consists of masking the area around your image and stamping inside of the image instead of masking the image and stamping around the image. So first what I'm doing, I'm using the Raven hybriding and I'm stamping this mug onto white cardstock that's alcohol marker friendly, or if you want a watercolor you can stamp on watercolor cardstock. Next I'm stamping the same mug onto some masking paper. Okay, so what we'll do here, instead of die cutting or cutting the mug, I will cut inside those lines, and I won't cut the handle and the top, just inside of that mug area. I'm making sure that I'm cutting very close to the lines, and this image is perfect for this technique because it's also very easy to cut. So we have that mask there, and I just trimmed the excess of that masking paper and I'm just adding it now around my mug. Okay, now we have our mug masked off, and we can stamp in the middle. I'm trying to see which area of the stamp set I want to stamp inside. Just trying to position how to fit in my stamp positioning tool. So you will see there it will hang a little bit off my stamping tool, but that doesn't matter because the image is in the middle and it will stamp just fine. Again, I'm stamping with the Raven hybrid ink. I'll repeat the process one more time to make sure that I have a nice and solid image. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's remove the mask and voila. Next what we'll do is just color. I'm just doing simple coloring and blending, so I will speed this up here and do not bore you for an hour coloring this image. So I'm starting coloring the background, and then I will color the flowers. Just adding some simple shadows, very simple blending. I'm using three colors of each, 3 shades of each color to do my color blending. But if you want to go fancier than that, you can use 4 or 5 colors. I just decided to keep it simple and let the technique shine be the focus point of this card. So by magic of YouTube, there is our image. It's all colored. Next, to add a little bit more details, I'm using white gel pen. I'm adding little dots on the flowers, and then I'll add some lines on the mug and the leaves. Okay, I think that looks nice. Now I'm using the coordinating die, and I will die cut this image. Okay, I'm running that through my die cutting machine, and here it's our image. Next, what I'll do, I'm using the Modern Trellis cover plate. I'm securing it to an A2 panel, and I run that to my through my die cutting machine using embossing pad, and I just embossed it instead of die cutting the background. This gives us a very soft backdrop for our images. Next, I will stamp a sentiment from the Thankful Flower stamp set. It says thanks for everything. I'm using the Watermark embossing ink, and I'll emboss this one using white embossing powder. Okay, let's heat set this. Okay, I'm using the coordinating die. I'll secure that to my sentiment and die cut it. Okay, now we can start assembling our card. To add a little bit more dimension, instead of foam tape, I decided to die cut 3 of the each images, sentiment, and mug, and stack those, layer those up to add dimension and a little bit more sturdiness. Okay, I'm adding that the focal image there. And now I will do the same thing with the sentiment. Now I'll have 3 layers of the white cardstock and I'm adding the black sentiment on top. I'm doing same with the embossed panel. I have 3 pieces of white cardstock that it can be, you saw one had like marks for my markers that I was just trying the colors out. It doesn't matter, it won't be visible. Okay, now let's assemble everything. I have a 2 top folding card. I'm adding that embossed panel on top. And now I will adhere the image and the sentiment. I'm using liquid adhesive as it gives me more flexibility to move and position my images nicely and make sure it's straight. Okay, to finish off the card, I'm adding some black pearls. I'm adding 3 on each side, kind of there, going in diagonal. Okay, and that finishes our card. Let's take one closer look at it again. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like this post, this video, gives us thumbs up, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, please visit our blog for more ideas and more inspiration. Thanks for watching. Bye!